Hey Paul, hey PJ, it is Mike over here at Phase 4 Stereo in Idaho Falls. I want to say thank you once again for coming out and trusting us to install your new TV and the DVD player for you. Now, I went ahead and gone over a couple things. So, you have 4 remotes, but you don't need to use them all. Let me give you a quick rundown really quick. So, when you get into the unit, if you want to watch TV, if you want to watch anything with sound, you need to come to remote number 1. This is your Connex remote. Okay. This, you'll hit the red button, power on, turns it on. It will go to the last memory or whatever you had it on previously. Now, before I turn on the TV, I'm going to show you how to cycle through the inputs. That is the whatever sound, video, Wally box that you're going to come in and use, that's the input. You are going to press this button right here, the input button, after you get it on. And at that point, I'll show you what it's going to do really quick. We're going to cycle between Bluetooth, TV, aux, FM, optical, which is already in the TV. You'll have a USB, which it'll skip and go load to DVD. So if you're not trying to go to DVD, there's going to be one more, and it's going to come with HDMI, which is probably not going to go through because the TV is not on at the moment. So then, once you get that on and hooked up, this is your DVD remote and a TV remote, essentially, because it can control the DVD functions through the TV via your HDMI cable. So I'm going to show you how to turn this on really quick. We're going to hit this big power button right here and aim it right here. See that green light that turns on? Then as soon as that turns on, that should give you power for everything else. So now the TV, you'll notice, goes to HDMI 1. Then it kicks on to your apps, Netflix, all that fun stuff. You're going to use this. These are your cursors to go left and right, up and down. As soon as there's a disc in it, you can hit play and the disc will play. Now, this is where your sound comes into, is finding what zones. I kind of already went over that with you before. Going back to remote number 1 instead of remote number 2, you can add channel A, which is these speakers here, which you'll notice right here it says A. If I press B, channel B comes up, and if I press C, channel C comes up. Each one of those channels is a different input for a different pair of speakers. A is in front of the TV, B is in your ceiling, and C is outside. And you'll literally hear that every time you press it. So I'm just going to leave A and B on for you so you have surround sound all the time. Now, if you wanted to go to your Wally box, all you have to do on the TV portion here on this remote is change it to input. And you'll notice down here at the bottom, gives you UBP X700, which is your DVD player, the Wally, and then the other 2 HDMIs. Just need to go to your Wally, and as soon as your Wally is hooked up, because you have signal loss right now, that will run, and then you use remote number 3, which is your Wally remote. It is also labeled, if you can see that 3. They're just in pencil for now, just to give you an idea. That is as easy as possible on how to get that set up. So whenever you're ready, I can show you how to go over a couple more features, but that's that. Guys, if you have any questions, come see us. Thanks.